What's going on, guys? I've had Forza Horizon 3 now for around a week or so, and I've been making a bunch of videos on it. You guys saw me do a bunch of stuff yesterday. I have a bunch of stuff coming out, and I thought today I would review it. I wanted to do a short little review and give my thoughts on it. If you want to read a much more in-depth review than this video will go into, check out Alan's review on the website. It's like 11,000 words. It is one hell of a read. Check it out. I'll have it linked in the description. Let's jump into this review so I can share my thoughts on Forza Horizon 3. So, Forza Horizon 3 is a car game, you might be interested to find out. I want to start off with the cars. There are going to be 350 Forza Vista cars in this game, so that means you can actually go in, jump into each one of these cars, view the engine, jump into the seats, jump into the rear seat if it has one, open up the hood, see what the engine looks like. It's really, really cool. Forza Horizon also has some special edition cars, which you have to win by either wheel spins. I believe you can get some via Forzathon, but we have to find out on that. And then you can also get them via the auction house. There's also some pretty crazy barn finds you'll find in the game. I'm not going to spoil them, but you might know the Reliant is one of them. You might expect a video on that either later today or tomorrow. I'll have something on the Reliant. It's a pretty cool car. Anyways, there's no Volkswagen in this game, which is a little disappointing, but we do have a Warthog and a hell of awesome unicorn cars coming in, like the Nissan S14, which was so requested for so many years, and it's coming back. One of the most notable features about Forza Horizon 3 this year is the wide bodies. There are going to be 19 cars with wide bodies in Forza Horizon 3, but something like 40 upgrade heroes. What that means is they have a lot of customization options. For instance, there are certain cars that wouldn't necessarily fall into the wide body category, but things that would fall into the super, tuning options. Things like that include things like the Regera, where you can toss a roof rack on the top and be like John Olsen, or you can drive around in a Holden with a huge blower on your hood, which is really awesome. The world for Forza Horizon 3, this game takes place in Australia, and it is massive. Seriously, it is twice the size of the Horizon 2 world. In my Let's Play, you will notice there is a lot of editing. That's because everything is so far away from each other. It genuinely takes a lot of time to get from event to event or from outpost to outpost. It's like a decent drive from each place. Also, because it's in Australia, there is some wildlife in the game you will totally spot. I spotted a kangaroo and a crocodile first thing I did in the game. Crash into them. There's also going to be some pretty cool things around the world and scattered within it, like the discount boards, the XP boards, fast travel boards, danger signs, and drift zones, all things you can find within the world to just give you more things to do. The gameplay for this year's Forza Horizon 3 is just insane. You take over the career mode and you are the boss of your Horizon Festival, which means you're going to be driving around trying to win over fans, hiring your friends to your lineup to try to bring even more fans into your festivals, so you can actually start upgrading your festivals and even build more. A great way to get fans quickly and to upgrade your festivals is to do some bucket lists. Bucket lists is a great way to do that, and there are a lot of bucket lists. There's like 20-something that are made by Playground, and then players can go and make their own too with the new Horizon Blueprint thing. You can choose whatever car you want to race in, you can choose the route, you set the time, you set the music as well, and you play it, and then your friends can go and play it. So there's basically infinite bucket lists. Another one of the things you can do in Forza Horizon 3 is find barns. Barns finding has always been one of my favorite things to do in this game, and you can do it a lot in this game. There are 15 different barns with some very cool cars inside of them. I'm not going to spoil what's in there, but the Reliant's in there, or in one of them. And oh my god, try that car out, for sure. How about online gaming with your friends? Well, it has that too. Say your friend doesn't even have an Xbox. Well, that doesn't matter anymore. Tell them to upgrade to Windows 10 and get Forza Horizon 3, and you can play with them on your Xbox. You can play with someone on PC. So say I have an Xbox, and you got a PC, we can play together. It works like that. There's going to be 3 game modes this year. There's going to be Free Roam, which is basically you just have the map and go wherever you want. There's going to be Adventure, which is very similar to Forza Horizon 2 Road Trips, where you sort of go around constantly. You're always doing events and things like that. And then there's brand new to the Forza franchise, Campaign Co-op. So say you're doing your career mode and you're upgrading your festival and you want to do it with a friend. Do it. Invite them to the lobby and you guys can do your campaign together. There's also going to be drone mode for online, which is really cool. Here's me just following around Alan as he's in a BMW M4 driving quite badly. Drone mode is like the greatest feature in the game. I'll come back to it. Combine all of this stuff together, the barn finds, the campaign co-op, this immense map with the massive straight and all the crazy jumps and the airport and the jungle, and you have basically unlimited things to do. But that's not it. You got some other things to do as well. For instance, you can buy cars on the auction house. Like I said, you can buy and sell, sort of try to make some money that way. I would recommend that. That's a very good way to make money. Drone mode, you can go in and fly around in a drone, whether you want to chase your friends or the AI. It's a very cool way for video creators to get basically just something super unique and something super different. Looks awesome. There's also Forza blueprints. Say you want to go and create your own race. You can go and do that. You can set the cars, set the music, you're good to go. There's also clubs coming back to Forza Horizon 3, which, if you want to join one, I know a guy who has one, actually two. You can join this club called AR12 or AR12 Gaming. There you go. It also has one of the best soundtracks in any game ever. You know that Deadpool song? Yeah, that's in it. DMX is in. Yep, that's enough said. So, in conclusion, what do I rate Forza Horizon 3? 10 on 10. Yeah, perfect game. I would actually go on record to say Forza Horizon 3 is one of the best, if not the best, racing game ever. Think of Forza Horizon 2, and then just add a bunch of stuff to that. And that's what this game is. It is perfect. Other than Volkswagen being gone, that is my only down point for this game. There's nothing really else to say. If you want to play a racing game this year, it should be Forza Horizon 3. And that's gonna be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you can subscribe down below. Leave a like if you did, share it with your friends, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!